It's called Food Bar. It's called Food Bar, London Borough of Islington. I can't see the name of the street here. So we are heading down up what you call it, Seven Sisters Road. See Babylon them are watching there. Babylon them there. Babylon them there. Wow, this one to chop down. Council under them job. Council is stealing the people and overcharging people on council tax. And look at this. Look at this. They're stealing our council tax money, and look, they can't even clean the place up. They're robbing us. Look at this. And they can't keep the place clean. Look at that. Overground. Every year they raise my council tax. It's almost £3,000 now a year. £3,000 a year. And I don't understand, what is council tax for? Somebody can tell me, what is council tax for? Because when we work, government take 20% and 30% tax from our wages, which we don't see a cent of that. We don't get back nothing from that. Like how in America you got people getting tax return from the government. Over here, that doesn't go like that. They take what they want out of your wages, and at the same time they want you to pay council tax. What is that for? You don't own the property. Whether you own it or not, you still have to pay council. Why people must pay council tax after all the money that you take from our wages? So that's a rip-off. Now the same government there come around with these people called Ofgem, the energy regulators, and say people must pay up to £3,000 a year for electric and gas use. 3,000. Come on, our wages is not going up. Yeah, council tax goes up every year. Our wages is not going up. You understand? So then we have to pay all of those, the tax to the government out of our wages. Then we have to pay tax again to the government, because council tax is government. They're just from central government to local government. That's what central government tell local government to charge us. Council tax. And everyone in the country has to pay that. For what? What is it for? Then you have to pay TV license. Why should you pay to watch your TV after you buy your TV cash, take it into your house? They want you to pay them to watch it. Why should I pay them to watch my TV? Huh? That is unacceptable. It's a rip-off. So, they take all this money from us, you know. £3,000 a year. Almost £3,000 a year for my council tax. Imagine other people. You understand? Everybody is having this kind of problem. Watch them two here argue. They want to see who have right. Look at the two of them. That's your mom you're talking to, boy. The kid inside the car talking to his mom. Kid, you know, talking to his mom. He's finding his mom off, telling mom to, oh, Jesus Christ. Some people let them kids be the parent instead of them be the parent. How can you be having a go at your mom and you're fanning your hand after her to go and you're in the... Oh, damn. I don't just open the door and say, yo, come out. Come out. Walk, go which part you want to go. Come out of my car. Me no care you get home. Come out of this. That would have said to him. Him too out harder. A fan off his mother. Disrespectful kid. Right, so government, this government is robbing us. Local government and central government. That's all they do. People wages is not going up. Why? If I just have a 3-bedroom flat, I just have a 3-bedroom flat, not even house, flat, and my council tax is 2,800 and something pound a year. Yeah. Then I have to pay the government between 20 and 30% of my wages. Yeah. Then I have to pay for TV license. Now, people, how much money could I be earning so much? Because I have clothes to buy for myself. I have food for eat, for buy, and don't talk about your rent or your mortgage. You understand? So whether you have pay your rent or your mortgage, it's no different. So where is people getting all this money from that the government can just take what they want from these people and just leave people hanging around like a pauper? People living on what you call it, what? Ration. That's how people live. How people get it. That's why I didn't vote. Last week I didn't vote. I didn't vote last week. I stopped. Once from I voted in the general election to get rid of the Conservative, that was it. I stopped voting. So the local government election that kept last week, I didn't vote it. I stopped voting. That's it, man. That is it. Whether general election, local government election, me top vote. Me I live like a revolutionist now. I am a revolutionist. I just live for myself and my family. Government policies, I don't agree with it. I just let it slide. I now argue with them. I support some of it, most of it I don't support, because all them do is just rip people off. All they do is sit up in Parliament every day and think of how to rip off or how them to charge the citizens of this country. What if you try and sit down there and calculate what is left out of your wages for you and your family? Pittance. You're living like a bum.